Our movement doesn't come out of greed. Our movement comes out of love, out of caring for other people. Mr. Speaker, I will not be here or outside at the inauguration ceremony. I will be in Washington late that evening because the event I'm going to is the Women's March on Washington. Thank God to the women for having invited and called us all together. It was the first time you invited me to do something in 24 years in Washington, D.C.
It was also, it's very simple. To me, it's like a very simple message. You're not alone.
So my colleagues say to me, but Luis, you say we have to draw a line in the sand for the 800,000 dreamers. I say yes. If we don't, then who will?
Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct.
To me, democracy looks like people fighting for others.
I've been to a lot of marches. My first major march was the march from Selma to Montgomery. I remember sitting watching television, my husband and I, and that's when I saw the black marchers being mowed down. It's just horrible. They called it later Bloody Sunday. I can close my eyes and see it now, saying, Rue, I gotta go. I can't not be a part of this movement. When I marched in 1965, and here it is today, 2017, and just as I knew that I needed to be at the Women's March, I knew that my body had to be on the line then and now, or any other occasion where I feel a presence should make a difference.
Trump presidency is going to impact women differently. It's just going to, because of the way he talks about women. What's really stunning is that, this is 100-some years after my great-grandmother marched down Pennsylvania Avenue for voters' rights and women's rights, and we are still fighting for the same thing.
To my great-grandmother, the first step to liberating women was getting them the right to vote. So what did this tell me? To get off my ass and do something.
I think a lot of good is going to come out of this. People are going to want to make a difference. The election of Donald Trump has kind of just shocked us all into awareness of how backward we are still, and that we still need to fight these things and heal this country and bring everybody together with respect and integrity.
ERA for equal pay! Number 15, Joanna!
I think people appreciate me in the league for being unabashedly myself. I'm out, I'm proud. I know that as a professional athlete, I have such a platform to impact another human being, so it's important for me to use that platform in a positive way. There have been a few instances recently where people are yelling homophobic slurs, and that was shocking to me. These people have always thought this in their brain, but never felt comfortable being able to say it out loud. And now, because of who our president is and the way that he leads through bullying and fear, I want to stand up for people who are in danger.
Let's rise up! Let's march on Washington! Our footsteps and our voices will be heard!
I became an American citizen in 1971.
Hi, how are you? My name is Mimi. I'm running for the Democratic Central Committee for District 14.
I really never identify myself as being different. My scarf is this is, I'm Muslim and I wear the scarf. But recently, someone looked at me and he said, hey, you lady from ISIS, get out of our country and leave us alone. And what Donald Trump did, he validated those people who always were racist to come out the shell. I feel so bad now that I have to take my scarf off when I'm driving my car because I'm scared about my life.
We cannot allow hatred to prevail.
No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here. No hate.
All of this negativity has been a catalyst for people of good hearts and good minds and good souls to say, not in my name, not under my watch.
Stand up, raise your hands up. Stand up, stand up. Raise your hands up. Put your hands up. Stand up, hands up. Raise your hands up. Put your hands up.
Times of toughness build character, and I think our country's character is being defined in these moments.
Stand up.